welcome back to our latest edition of Hometown Tour. This week we are at Headland, and I'm joined now by artist and muralist Mr. Wes Hardin. So thank you so much for joining us today.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. I'm glad to have you here.
I'm glad to be here, trust me.
So before we get into everything, I wanted to know about your passion, right? What got you started in artistry?
From a very young age, I was that person that drew on the top of the desk that left graphite for other people. But when I was in high school, I had the opportunity to do a mural, and I found I really like working large scale. And so that's kind of been part of my deal for the last 45 plus years.
So where has your art taken you? What different places have you gone to do this?
I've worked throughout South Florida and up into the Gold Coast, the Carolinas, and Michigan, out into Texas, different places.
Hey, and now you are here in Headland with us. So can you talk to us about some of the work that you've been doing here?
Yeah, we've got, this is our third and final mural of the program we were working on, and we've done things with a local person at the barber shop. This one, the current mural, is working on the Harvest Festival, and we're trying to show some of the excitement and how vibrant the square is and how a community comes together.
Got you. So of course I want to know about the process. How long does it take you to maybe complete something? Does it just depend on the work? How does that work?
Well, often, most of the time is in the background coming up with the design. I work with the council members, and they'll provide photographs and narrative about what kind of information I need to show. Murals are about telling stories so often. So once that starts, usually it's around 4 to 6 weeks, depending on weather and gnats.
Weather and gnats. Hey, it's something big, always a big story here in South Alabama.
Yeah.
You just spoke about artistry, right? And the community and how art is very important. So can you talk to us about that, especially for youth in the area who may want to get involved with this? Any advice?
Sure. That's one of the things I love about public art, because the community comes past, they have comments, they have things, they're encouraging, and a lot of the youth come by. Sometimes they'll even get to paint in on the mural, but that's how I got started, and so I want to make sure that I keep passing that on to young artists.
Right, so it's all about passing it on to young artists. Do you have anything else, or are you good?
Well, I think public art gives us an opportunity to share stories that would otherwise be lost, and so I think that's why I'm so passionate about working in that medium.
Hey, well, Wes, thank you so much for joining us today and all that you do in this community. We appreciate you.
Thank you.
Of course. Well, when we come back, we're going to